Wanna play Minecraft? Hi honey, I'm at work right now. I can't play tonight, sad face. Can you call me tomorrow? I'm not working tomorrow, I'll be home. Yes! Yes, I would love to play Minecraft with us. I made a couple worlds for us. I heard you made a pool that actually make a pool, but if you did, I will love to see it. I made a couple worlds and one world has a roller coaster. I will join you in that world. I bet you will love it. There's 2 chests, 1 chest is for you, 1 chest is for me. I hope you will go on the roller coaster, okay? Okay, yeah, I made a pool and a yard for us and our doggies. I'll message you tomorrow to see what you're doing. You can invite me into your world. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And then some Minecraft images. Good morning. Are you ready to play Minecraft? 6:30 in the morning. Dude, she was not playing around. She was like, all right, you will play Minecraft with me tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. You're gonna have your coffee and you're gonna get right to Minecrafting. It is kind of adorable though how excited she is to play with you. You must be a pretty awesome mom or aunt. Sorry, I guess you're the aunt. You know, I get a slight feeling that she might like gifts. All of those beautiful good morning gifts. Look at those things. Wow, they're very well put together. What's up, boys? You know, some of us were not super smart as children, and that's okay. You know, maybe we couldn't fit the rectangle into the circle square. What did I just say? The circle square? Okay, maybe I guess I'm one of those people. You know, kids are known for being stupid. That's kind of like the whole point of being a kid is you're just new to the world and you don't really know what's going on yet. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another episode of r/kidsarestupid. As always, leave your own kids are stupid stories in the comment section. I always like reading through those. And without further ado, enjoy the video, boys. An 11-year-old Port Orange girl was arrested after she texted 911 on Wednesday morning to falsely report that her friend was kidnapped by an armed man driving a white van on South I-95 in Oak Hill. What do you even do in this situation as like the police? Like, okay, so apparently according to the comments, it was not just like her calling and saying her friend had been kidnapped. She said on the phone that she was following the white van that had like kidnapped her friend and was giving the police live updates, but none of it was real. It was all fake. Keep an eye on this lady because she's gonna go on and do some probably more insane stuff. Small incident, but everything turned out fine. Blank was on the porch waiting for the kids finishing lunch cleanup. I walk over wondering why he is talking to this counselor facing away from her to see he managed to slip his knee through the railing. So we're giving ideas. Stand, bend it this way. He's really stuck. So I go to the kitchen and ask for their dish soap, to which they give a puzzled look. Poured a pretty extensive amount on his knee and rubbed it in. He gave a good pull and slowly it came free. Really thought we were gonna have to cut the banister. He came through it fine, seemed frustrated with himself and mildly embarrassed, but no tears, no lingering problems, and he's got one very clean leg. So this is like a text apparently from this kid's scout leader. Imagine just being any job where your job is just to watch over a bunch of children and make sure they don't get into antics. I would not be responsible enough for that kind of thing. My 7-year-old was tapping away on my Mac tonight and told me he was writing a book. I think you'll agree it was one hell of an opening.
Killer forest. One day, there were 7 pairs of underpants. They were not ordinary. They were evil.
Oh my god. Now that would get me hooked right there. I mean, if that was a real book, I would be reading that immediately. I also like how it's called The Killer Forest, but it's just about underpants. You know, it's a perfect switch up. The people get the book and they think they're going to be reading a book about the killer forest, but actually it's just about evil underpants. Genius. Seriously, genius. It kind of gives me the same vibe as one of those 2-sentence horror posts that's like, there was 7 pairs of underpants. And then you like click the post and it's just like, they were evil. Can't even name 3 Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. God, what a poser. Look at this. This is the problem with our young generation. They just buy it because it looks cool. Well, you know what? I think you're a poser and a fraud, and I think you should take that thing off right now and report it. I mean, and replace it with like a My Little Pony shirt or something. Okay, that seems about more your speed. Okay, so apparently this is supposed to be kids in Russia making cannons in kindergarten. I'm not gonna like elaborate further on what I think this picture looks like. I think it's pretty obvious. If you don't get it, then you know what? You have a Let's not forget that my brother had a teenager photo shoot when he turned 13. Dude, these are hard though. Look at the third one where he's just chilling on the train tracks with an amp and a guitar. All teenagers love guitars and wearing backwards hats and being on the train tracks because their parents suck and kicked them out the house. My brother never does something independently. Once he pissed his pants because he wasn't told to take them off. Dude, he's gonna make a great soldier one day. Hopefully he joins the— Sir, you are going on a lone mission with a bomb to perfectly intercept the Iraqi forces by yourself. Only you will have no support and you will probably die. Go do it now. And he'll be like, okay, see ya. My future looks bright. After high school, I will die. Real, honestly. You know what? I get this kid. They honestly might just think, though, that, like, anybody who's older than, like, 15 is an old man. Because I remember when I was a kid, for some reason, like, the thought of being in, like, second grade just tripped me out. I distinctly remember thinking that, like, the 8th graders were, like, college kids. And then when I was in 8th grade, I was like, wait, we're actually super young, and actually freshmen are really old. And now then I got to a freshman, and then, you know, it just kind of kept going and going. And now I'm almost 20, and I still feel really young, but I'm sure that all these little kids probably think I'm super old. It's just, dude, I'm starting to realize that this is probably just gonna loop my entire life, and I'm always gonna feel really young, and this, I think I'm gonna have existential crisis in the middle of this video right now. I just got 12 years old, and I love this kind of music. You got a nice taste, bro. Same. I will be 13 in October, but I'm hated by my friends for this. Nah, bro, they are uncultured kids. Don't listen to them and keep listening to what you love. And I just lost all of my friends yesterday, but I don't give a shit. They said they hated me for months and that I'm ugly. I think they might have had problems. Maybe that was just what, like, tipped them over the edge. They were like, oh my god, this guy is so fat and ugly and stupid, but also he likes Bon Jovi, so that's just too much. Today, my 6-year-old decided to play with a lighter and nearly burned our house and our neighbor's house down. He only lit a tiny piece of cardboard and he thought he put it out. This is the worst and scariest thing I have even been through in my life. Fire safety is something we should all discuss. We lost a lot today, but everyone is okay. Why would you even let a 6-year-old play with a lighter? Why would you even let a 6-year-old anywhere near a lighter? That was your first mistake, honestly. Do you know how pissed I would be? I would be so furious, dude. Oh my god. 1 star. This game used to be good until today. Yesterday I bought Robux, 450 and cost $4.99, and today it kicked my son out of his game. And his 260 Robux left is gone. He can't play Roblox on his tab, too. He's starting to hate this game and loving Minecraft. Wish I could rate a 0. I think this post is supposed to be suggesting that the kid wrote this pretending to be his parents, but I'm not gonna lie, there's like a very solid chance that this was actually written by an adult. And let me tell you, there are a lot of stupid adults out there, okay? I would know because I'm one of them, but trust me, I've seen plenty of adults that type like this and write like this. This could 100% have been typed by an adult. It is kind of insane to see like little kids nowadays are also still growing up on Minecraft just the same way that like I did, or it's just a timeless game. The title of this post is Neighbor's Kids Almost Burned Our Building Down. Very grateful for fire retardant fabrics. What if this is the guy? I guarantee you it probably is the same situation here. What if the other family found this post and like started beefing with them in the comments? Like, yeah, that was our kid that almost burned your house down. The insurance isn't gonna cover it. See ya, loser, I'm out. First of all, I love the irresistible food. It is as awesome as a go-kart on full power. Their spaghetti sauce is packed with juicy hamburger. The chicken is as crispy and crunchy as rocks on the bumpy road. You know what? I get like the similes that you're trying to make here. I think that's nice, but I wouldn't want really chicken that's crunchy as rocks on the bumpy road. That doesn't sound like very appetizing. Guess where? This is the French flag, so it must be in Paris. I am so dumb. How do you even go back and find your DMs from 6 years ago? Were you just going on Instagram and scrolling all the way down there and being like, I wonder what stupid things I said when I was 11? To be fair though, I can't really knock you for not knowing the flags. Listen, I'm a dumb American. Okay, I really only know like the popular ones. I got no chance. Absolutely 0. I have an iPad. I'm just 8-year-old. I would do anything. Can I please have it? I want it. And what you might be asking is actually some like Wolverine claws. Yeah, I don't know if I would give that to an 8-year-old, just gonna be real. Can't even obviously trust a 6-year-old with a lighter. I don't know if we could trust an 8-year-old with quite literally like death blade weapons. So you might have to just stick with your iPad for now. You know the song Radioactive by Imagine Dragons? I always heard it as I need a whack dude. FSR, I always thought the song was about some dude giving free slaps whacks, and the singer of the song denied a free whack, but eventually changed his mind. This is like unlocked lore for Radioactive. What if this was really the true meaning of the song, and the whole time, you know, we all thought it was just about something else, but actually this guy is the one who cracked the code. We need to like talk to one of the members of Imagine Dragons. I've been microwaving my underwear to warm them up for nearly 3 years, and now I think I have testicular cancer. What? There is a lot to unpack here, dude. What is going on? Why are you microwaving your underwear to warm it up? Why do you need to warm up your underwear? Your underwear will warm up just by you wearing it. And on top of that, this is on r/teenagers, which means this person could be as old as 19 doing this. That is an adult. So I don't even know what to say, man. Hopefully this kid's like 13 and not 19, because that would truly be disappointing for my age group here. Drugs. I think people take drugs because other druggies call them names. They decide to take them to stop the name calling. Then they get hooked and don't stop. I will never take drugs because they could ruin my whole life. My parents never smoke or took drugs. Won't either. I won't either. Oh. Well, honestly, I think you cracked the code. Anybody who's really on the streets right now is only there because they were just afraid of getting called a name. One time when I was around 8 or 9, I went over to a friend's house for a play date. Feeling adventurous, we decided to explore the secret rooms in her house. We wanted to go in the attic, but neither of us could reach the string to the door. So instead, she showed me another storage room within the laundry room. The room was like a double-decker storage shed with suitcases piled on the upper floor and a pool of white fluffy stuff on the bottom. Being the curious kids we were, we decided to jump into the pool of fluffy stuff and ended up playing around in it for at least 20 minutes. When we finally decided to do something else, I went into my friend's room to play with her pet shop toys. That was when she suddenly got very itchy. She went downstairs to tell her mom, who was talking to my mom downstairs. Her mom then came upstairs to where I was, looking very mad. Turns out the fluffy stuff was fiberglass. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. You know, one time I did a sort of similar thing. You know those like light poles on your street? One time I just kind of was like rubbing up against one, not knowing that those things are also actually made of fiberglass. Some things are deceiving, okay? Don't rub up on light poles. Don't jump into pink fluffy stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this month's episode of Kids Are Very Stupid. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you guys next week. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, or I guess X and Instagram at DomSoEpic, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace.